The fight for gender equality has been a long and fulfilled pursuit, and as the country observes the 16 days of gender activism, the Zambian government and non-state actors are being reminded to take note that awareness creation and advocacy must remain an ongoing agenda.
16 days of gender activism mwizi wa? Gender activism ati nchi chana?
Iyo ni gakuti mamuna choke uko kuja amamuna. Achoke uko kuja mamuna abwele chintunganya ulia. Mba government ifuni kulanganya kuti chimalenga ni chani.
If we still have many Zambians who do not know much or anything about gender, how can the fight be won? Anamela is the non-governmental gender organization's coordinating council executive director. She notes that awareness remains vital if Zambia is to win the gender fight. She tells Camnet TV News that now that the country does not have a specific ministry for gender, which was relegated to a gender division, mainstreaming gender issues in various sectors that are male-dominated will not be an easy undertaking, but emphasized on the need to embrace the strategy towards realizing gender equality in the country.
One sector, and gender is not a sector on its own. It's about everything. Everything that we do has a gender dimension to it. Agriculture, health, education, everything has a gender dimension. And one of the issues we've mentioned, which is very cardinal, is the fact that we had a ministry. We don't have a ministry anymore. We have a division. So what needs to be done, because the division is what we have now, is to ensure that that division is empowered to influence all the government departments around ensuring that gender is mainstreamed in everything that they do, whether it's in tourism, agriculture, across the sectors. That division needs to be empowered.
Engineering-based sectors, such as the water sector, are usually male-dominated. We spoke to the National Water Supply and Sanitation Council, NWASCO, to understand what they are doing to promote gender issues in the water sector among the 11 water utilities which they supervise. Mpunga Simukwai is the NWASCO Public Relations and Communications Manager.
So as NWASCO, we have gone ahead in 2018. You may wish to know that we developed a toolkit. We are calling it the Gender, HIV and Mainstreaming Toolkit, which essentially is meant to strengthen the capacities of the service providers under our mandate on issues of mainstreaming gender and HIV/AIDS. You may wish to know that obviously as a regulator, we take the interest of the service providers and of course the interest of the customers. So we ensure that issues of gender are mainstreamed at every level, be it at budget level. We expect that each utility will have a budget that is dedicated to issues of gender, to issues of HIV. We want to ensure that a policy is in place. And so all these aspects are ranked, and then the utility that performs the best gets awarded during this sector report. So as a regulator, we are ensuring that there's inclusivity, nobody's left behind based on their gender or health status.
The 16 days of gender activism is being marked under the theme Unite Activism to End Violence Against Women and Girls. Patrick Soko, Camnet News.